Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3606 as a special dedication to Pam, where we have 30 moves to clear out 67 jelly and collect 2 ingredients. Now, the bad news is this is a super hard level, I can tell by the skull and the background. The good news is that I played this through and I understand the mechanics of it. I think we're still going to need a little bit of luck, but we're also going to have to pair that luck with some good strategy. When we've got a lucky board, we need to capitalize on it by playing the best we can. Let me talk first about the mechanics, then I'll try my hand at it, see how well I do, and I'll just be persistent and keep trying and keep learning if I can't get it the first time. So we've got these ingredients. We have to get them collected. This one is going to go on the conveyor belt till it gets to here. Once it's here, we want to try to vacate this area so it can drop straight in. The same with this, coming over this way and dropping into here. We've got to contend against ticking time bumps, but they're not vicious, so if we just keep track of them, we should be able to stay ahead of things. They're coming into a fairly open board. We have some cutouts and some candy cane fences, but for the most part, the ticking time bumps will be accessible. Now, regarding the jelly, if we can get the ingredients collected right away, then we can focus all of our attention on the jelly. And the problematic jelly is under the licorice. If you don't understand how licorice dispensers work in the original Candy Crush saga, if I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice can form, and if I don't take out licorice, that's when licorice can form. Similar to chocolate. However, there is often a 1 or a 2 turn delay that can work to our advantage or a disadvantage on a board. And it's just up to the level, and because I just did a playthrough, I'm not exactly sure how that's going to operate. But I know that if I keep taking out licorice, I'll have this area exposed. So what I need to do is make full use of the fact that I only have 4 colors on the board. And I have to look for patterns. And what I'm going to really search for are opportunities to make color bombs. I'm going to try for all the color bombs I can find, and I'm going to make some of them and not others. So the first thing that I see are these beautiful green here. And I've got purple here. So if I go like this, maybe I'll drop a green into position. Almost, not quite. Now I can, however, do this and then this. I didn't get to match it with that stripe, but look what I have. Another color bomb. Although I may risk it, I could make this purple stripe and then this, but actually these are just about to be in position. I don't have time to really mess around much. I want these. So now what can I take out? Well, I want to take out either green or purple. Green is inaccessible to me. So I'm just going to remove all purple from the board. Again, I could be making specials, but then I lose the opportunity to try to collect at least one of these right away. And I really want to get that done. Now, it took out another color, but that's okay. We're concentrating the colors down, so hopefully we'll be setting ourselves up for more specials in the future. As a matter of fact, I can do this and keep taking out the licorice bit by bit while trying to form something over here. Or through here, because of course if I can turn this into a color bomb, or no, that green doesn't work. What about getting a green here? I would have to strip out some of the green. But I think I can do that. Now I just have to drop this one down 1, but I can't drop this down at all. That gets a bit tricky, doesn't it? So see, not all of the patterns are going to work. And not all of my choices are going to be the best. Oh, hold on. I got all the ingredients collected without noticing. I love when that happens. That's what happens when I've only had about 4 hours of sleep. I lose track of certain elements of the board. So here what I'm doing is I'm continuing to put pressure on the licorice. I'm going to keep trying to take one out each turn so that it gets stripped out so that I can make some good progress here. But as soon as I stop taking some out, then more can come down. So that's not working, doing it bit by bit. I need to be bold and make more of these specials. So I'm going to try to line up this purple, and then I can bring this down 1, 2, 3, So this is your opportunity, Pam, to really practice your ability to make specials. I'm going to make this stripe and hope everything holds, and then I'm going to do this, and now I've got a combo to use, which hopefully will also take out this, but I don't see much green on the board, so I'm a little bit worried. Maybe this green combo isn't the one to use. Yikes. This is a bit scary. If I let go of it and try for other things, I could very well ruin this opportunity, but I don't think it's an opportunity worth pursuing. It doesn't seem to be extremely valuable unless I can get more green around here. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Okay, got it. So I got a lot more green. That ticking time bomb is gone. A lot of the jelly is gone. A lot of the licorice is gone. And now I've got a color bomb again. I could just take out a color and that would concentrate things down. Plus it would get rid of some of the jelly. I could take out blue, 1, 2, 3. Or I could take out orange, 1, 2, 3. Plus there's a blue here though. Let's go ahead and remove all blue. And when I concentrate it down, I should be able to make more matches and specials. Not a fantastic setup though. I don't have a lot of blue on the board, but the rest of the board isn't really cooperating well. I'll go ahead and make this wrapped candy because sometimes a striped wrapped can be extremely beneficial. Still not getting what I need though down the center. Okay. If I do this, I get a color bomb opportunity. It would take out a color right away, but again, it would concentrate things down. Or I could do this to make a stripe. I'm going to go color bomb. I could do this. Oh yeah, that's a better choice. I do that and then I have more control. So I can do something like this. Although, which is better? A blue stripe or a green wrapped? Well, I don't have green up here. I don't have a lot of blue on the board, but again, I kind of have to go with what I have available at the time and see where I land. And hope for luck. Yeah, I don't have a lot of luck here. So we're going to blow this up, clear this out, see how close we can get. We're not too bad. Most of the jelly that we haven't been able to take out is right around here. So now we know where our target area needs to be. This is the one that's going to give us the problem. So if we've got the opportunity next go round to focus over here, that's what we need to do. All right, so I've explained the mechanics. I've shown you an attempt. I don't want to show you absolutely every single failure. This is a super hard level. That might take a long time. So what I'm going to do is pause the recording and come back on a new screen. And it's either, I'm going to show you the next one will either have some more valuable information, a pitfall to avoid, or a strategy that I hadn't explored yet, or it's going to be the win. Be right back. Okay, I don't see an immediate color bomb opportunity, but I like how the blue is forming. Although I can't seem to get that orange out of the way. Let's slide this over. Ah, there's my color bomb. I will take it this way. And then what do I want to set it with? I only have one more turn before these come into position, so I might just leave it alone and mix it up with purple, and it would take this. I don't have access to green. I could try to get it. I could actually try to make a special, but yeah, I can't bring it down in time. So let's remove all purple from the board. That's going to concentrate the colors, and that's doing some nice damage to the board. Oh, I got both of them. It was enough to create some chaos over here. So that's good. I wonder if I could get a blue here too. Nope. But it's always worth a try. Look at how well this is getting cleaned out, and now I can focus on these things. Normally I wouldn't necessarily make this stripe, but it takes away a ticking time bomb, and I have found that to be quite valuable. Okay, so I've got an opportunity to make a color bomb, or a stripe here, but possibly a color bomb with all these purple. This is the kind of thing we need to look for. Unfortunately, I can get this guy down, but not necessarily these, but I think I got it now. Here we go. And now, oh, look at that. That's kind of what I need right there. And I've got a little bit of orange to make this happen, especially over here, but this is the side I'm most worried about because we figured out that this is the area that is the most difficult to deal with. Nice. I want to set this up to put this together. I also wouldn't mind taking out a licorice. I also wouldn't mind trying to figure out how to get this paired up with this, but I think that's too far a journey to travel. I don't see how to get those lined up quite right. This is an easier thing. I'm going to take this first. Maybe, you know what? I should have taken that second if it were still around. Because now I'm afraid things are just going to fill in with licorice, but I am getting some good work done here. A little. And these are the 4 that are left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how can I figure this out? Well, if I can get a stripe in there, or even, gosh, I can get a color bomb. Okay, I have a color bomb, I have 4, and I have green up here. So now I have to let this ride the rails and be ever so careful about every other move I make until the green is ready to help. And I think it's worthwhile because I think this is how I'm going to win, with patience. The green is coming up here. Now remember, when I combine these, everything is going to fall down. Gravity is going to sink. So I want them in a position where they can do well. And if I get a green here, it's going to explode once and then twice. And that'll be the best position possible. And this should do it. I'd really like to have this one up, you know, to have them like over in these corners. Just to ensure that I would have more green over here. However, if I wait, something might blow this up. So I'm going to use... Oh, did you see what happened with that portal? Well, that's new and that's informative. Because I didn't realize that would happen before. I didn't know the board well enough. And I would rather have it happen to me so you can see it than have it happen to you. Now the question is, can I overcome that? All right, I've got purple lining up. And I've got a clear spot here, and I just have to set the purple off. Okay, I think I got it. Ah, that was scary. All right, so Pam, that's how I get it done. All in all, that was my 4th playthrough for recording purposes. Remember, I think I got some luck, but I also knew how to coordinate things. Sometimes when people say, oh, it's a luck level, and I agree, they think then that they don't have to think things through, and it's completely opposite to that. When it is a luck level, when you need luck to get it done, you have to be extra thoughtful about every move because you have to capitalize on that luck. It's not going to come very often. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck to Pam and to everyone. Bye-bye.